Today I needed to get a biopsy, and the doctor was awesome. She told me about every single step of the way, which made the whole thing so much more comfortable. I knew what to expect. So this is my idea in sharing this with you, um, is to make your journey, your life's journey, much more comfortable, is understanding the phases that we go through in relationships and jobs, just the things that life throws at us. We have this creation phase where there's a lot of momentum and movement. We have a stabilization phase. We have a destruction or a dissolution, and we have the space in between. And in general, we're pretty good at the first two, but we run into trouble when we get to the last two. When things start to destruct, we can get angry, we get afraid, and when things are in that in-between place, we often feel so lost, without a compass. But the destruction phase is important, just like a forest fire that germinates the seeds for new growth. It can clear the path for something different. Maybe you're ripe for a change, you need a change. And often when you do something after that and you look back, you know exactly why you had to go through that, and you often find yourself in a better place than you were before, definitely with more wisdom, more expansion. And then in that in-between place, it's so much like Indiana Jones in The Last Crusade, where he was on this attempt to find the Holy Grail, and there was this big abyss that he couldn't see into, and he had to get across. And he had to take a leap of faith in knowing that as he began to step out into it, that something would rise underneath him and would be able to support him in moving forward. So we have to know that too, that stops, these pauses in between, so they happen for a reason. Sometimes we need rest. Sometimes we need deep introspection. We need to do something different in our life. And it allows us the space to figure things out and to create a change. It's like standing in a doorway where the past is behind you, the future's in front of you, and it's okay to stand in that doorway for a little bit. And know that if you take steps and you go, oh no, I made a horrible decision, I went down the wrong path, it's okay. You can pivot, you can make another choice, you can go a different path and move. So here's to the journey.